Hey guys, so today we're going to be multi-masking, and if you're not familiar with this, I'm going to show you how to use a few of your favorite face masks all in one go, and I'm going to share with you some of my current favorite ones as well. So first you want to start with the center of your face, working your way out, and I'm going to start with my nose. I haven't used any kind of pore strip or peel off mask in a really long time, so my pores are desperately needing it. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today, and I'm using the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask. This is a peel off mask, and I love these because they really help to remove all the gunk in your pores, and it's also supposed to help boost your skin clarity and minimize the appearance of your pores. So I'm just going to be applying a nice thick layer of this, focusing it right on my nose, and this tends to be the area where my whiteheads and blackheads are most noticeable, so that's why I'm focusing it here. And the brush that I'm using actually came with one of my other masks. You can always use just like a foundation brush or something. It just really helps to keep your hands from getting really messy, and this mask is really sticky and gooey, and you want to make sure you have a nice thick layer on. Next, I'm moving on to my forehead, where I'm noticing some breakouts, as you can see, like along my hairline and just like right around my brows. So I'm using the Glamglow SuperMud. This is a clearing treatment. As you can see, it's kind of like a charcoal gray color. It also has kind of a licorice scent to it. It's a very thick mud mask. So I'm just using my finger to spread this evenly around my forehead and down to the center of my brows. And this is a skin clearing mud treatment, so once it starts to dry, it actually turns a whitish gray color, and what it's actually doing is drawing out any impurities in your skin and pores like dirt and oil. So I really like to focus this on areas where I break out. When you apply it to your skin, it's kind of a cooling sensation, and you'll feel it start to dry and get really tight because that's when the mud has set. And next, I'm moving on to my under eye area, and this is a very delicate area of your face. The skin here tends to be really sensitive, so you want to be really gentle, and I'm going to be using the Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. That is a mouthful, but basically it's just an intense reparative anti-aging mask, so that's why it's great for around the eyes, because that's where a lot of wrinkles start to form, and it's great for where your skin is starting to lose some elasticity. It's a very gentle mask, and it smells like roses. And then next is one of my all-time favorite face masks, again from Glamglow, and it's their ThirstyMud Hydrating Treatment. I really like this because I do have dry combo skin, and this is great to restore moisture back to your skin, and I like to use this when I travel because my face gets really dry. So I'm going to be focusing this on my cheeks and the sides of my face because I do not like dry patches on my face when I'm applying my foundation. It just looks really patchy and uneven. And this one is also really refreshing feeling when you apply it to your skin, and it smells like coconuts. And if you have really dry skin, you can actually leave a very thin layer of this on your skin overnight. And after about 25 to 20 minutes with these masks on, they are ready to be removed. The peel off mask has completely dried, and the mud mask has turned white, and you can see all of these like tiny little pores, and that's where the mud has sucked out all of the oil and dirt, which is kind of gross. And normally I would be rinsing my face off at the sink with some water, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to be wiping my face down with a damp rag, and I'm basically removing the masks in the order that I put them on in reverse. And I also strategically applied the masks on, starting with the ones that needed to be left on longest, and then I'm just going to take my time to gently scrub off the mud mask from my chin and forehead. And don't worry about it looking a little bit red, it's because I am scrubbing at it to remove the mask, but I'm being very gentle. But I do have sensitive skin, and these masks all work really well for me. I don't have any problems with it being too harsh. And then last but not least is the peel off mask on my nose, and I'm just really gently removing this by peeling it from the bottom going up. And this one is actually not that painful. A lot of them out there are like super hard to peel off, but I like this one a lot because it's nice and gentle, and it does the job, and it makes my pores look nice and clean. And you can see all of the nasty gunk on the little black mask. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see those little whiteheads all over this thing. It's so gross, but it's so gratifying. And then last but not least, you want to make sure you go back to apply a moisturizer, an eye cream, or a serum of some kind, especially after you do a peel off mask or any kind of mud mask, because you want to restore that moisture back in those areas. And that's it. That is multi-masking for your skin. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out my links down below, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!